Hello, guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Tahila the Tech Guy, and this will be your introduction to Java, which I'm assuming it is. If it's not, hey, random comp sci person who wants to learn Java really quickly, let's get started. Welcome to the world of Java. So, what is Java? Java is a programming language we use to make programs. What is a program? Program is a set of instructions that enable a computer to perform a task. The instructions are collectively called an algorithm. An example of a computer program is a calculator. It's a calculator app that comes with your computer. It carries out tasks in the form of calculations in a certain logical order. So, like, think of it like this: when we add complex equations like 1 plus 1 times 2, it will first deal with the multiplication, which is 1 times 2. Then it will add the addition, which is plus 1, and the answer would be 3. It does things in a certain order, which means it has a set of instructions that it follows for different things, not just a specific thing. That's the that's the power of programming, you know? It's beautiful. It's one template that can like work for all. It's like a shoe that can like fit all people. It's just like imagine how much we would save. It would be amazing. Breaking down programs and algorithms. So here we're going to explain the intricacies of programs and algorithms. And I hope in a very simple way. If you got any questions, please go in the comment section, ask. I will do my best to answer. Let's simplify the calculator program previously mentioned. Imagine a calculator that just adds numbers and we run a command like 1 plus 1. Warning, there's a temptation to just jump to the answer, but we are programmers. Today we are going to think about the logic step by step of what's going to happen when we add this 1 plus 1. Let's think of an algorithm to solve this, which would be a set of instructions, which would be add the number to the left, which is 1, the number to the left of the plus sign, and we add the number to the right of the plus sign, which is also 1. So when we add these two numbers, it's 2. We get the result. We go step by step. We don't just jump to the answer. We understand the whole process. That's how we get 2, is that we add the number left of the sign and right of the sign. We do this in our lives every day. So think of this. We do this when we are cooking. Like we don't just get the meal all of a sudden when we put water. There are lots of in between steps. Today, we'll be considering those in between steps as programmers for the rest of our lives. Doesn't it sound fantastic? Now, let's write our first Java program. So, but before we do this, let's discuss what we will learn from our first program. We'll learn how to write Java code and understanding the syntax, which is basically just the grammar of the language. Because as we speak, there's grammar, there's certain things we should be doing, certain ways we should be speaking, and how to print text in the console, which to me is amazing. It's the first thing we do in programming, isn't it so great? And we're gonna have some fun. Here's what you need. We need an IDE. Can I hear an amen, church? Terrible joke. Which is an environment we write code in, such as IntelliJ, Visual Studio, Eclipse. Today, I will use something called Visual Studio Code. I recommend you do the same. The link is in my description. If you use Mac, get Visual Studio Code for Mac. If you use Windows, get Visual Studio Code for Windows. I just like Visual Studio Code. There's no real reason. If you don't have Visual Studio Code, you can follow these same instructions with Notepad. All right, let's go. So here's Visual Studio Code. So we're just gonna erase. What was like I already wrote this program because I already had the trial run of the first version of this video. So what we're gonna do is reset it like brand new, and we will create a new file. Then we'll go on save as. Then we will we'll go to any place you want to do this. Go on desktop, go on wherever. So we'll just call this first Java app. Then we'll call this file first program dot Java. The dot Java is important. It lets the computer know that this is a Java code file. It's expecting Java code. So the first thing we need to write in every Java program is the name of the class. Don't worry about what that is now. We'll discuss that later. So the name of the class should always be the same as the file name. So here we will write public class first program, and we will do this. These are called braces. I will just comment these are called braces. And the comment is like a small note you leave in code. It doesn't run as part of the code. It's a note for you to come back to later as a reference point. And the next thing we need is a main method. Don't worry about that what is. Just know we need it for now. So we'll say public static void main string squared brackets args, and underneath we put braces again, and then system dot out dot println hello YouTube, because we're doing this on YouTube. Hello YouTube, and a semicolon at the end. Then to run this program, we'll go on view, and you go on terminal. So I was running something earlier, a similar program, clear. Then we'll go here on first program. Then we will go on open in terminal. And to run the program, first we need to compile it. Which is like just preparing the program to be run later. Compiling, just preparing the program to be run later. So we say Java C first program dot Java. Remember syntax? Yeah, syntax. Syntax is important. It doesn't recognize this right here. This is supposed to be a capital S. So we'll write it again. And then we will write Java first program dot Java. No, first program, that's it. And here, hello YouTube, which is our code. And this is our first program. We made it to our first program. We had one little syntax error, which was right here. I forgot that in Java, object types start with capital letters, which is, we'll talk about that later. Yeah, but this is our first program. If you have any questions, go in the comment section. Thank you for watching my YouTube video. My name is Tahila, the Tech Guy. Thank you. Don't give my love to nobody else. I want it all for make you fascinate me every single time that you call me baby. Go out my way like a speeding car.